Hello, it's me RJ, and today is a good day. I woke up this morning, made my coffee, headed out into the yard to start reading my course, start working on my course. I read for about a half an hour and came to something that I found I could work on. Thanks again for joining me in my journey in mental health. Today is day 20, problem solving. Good morning, and thanks again for joining me. Today, I started working on myself. I stepped into my course and I began working on the DIY part of it and the self-help and building, as I've said, those skills that I need to be able to deal with my mental illness in a day-to-day manner. And as I talked about yesterday, the first thing that I found that I needed to work on, or that my course directs us to work on, is the negative thought. So I called that the first mini boss yesterday, and I went in and I attempted to attack that last night, and I came to the conclusion that that's the mini boss I'm attacking. However, I'm still at the start, and I don't have even the skills yet to begin really starting that fight. So as I said this morning, I started in on the DIY. It does look like there's a few different very specific points. So as soon as I got to the end of the first point, which is basically called controlled problem solving, I chose to stop, and I'm going to focus on that for sure for just today, get a little bit of that in, and then move forward on to the next part. I do have 2 weeks to do this, so I can take my time. Got a couple videos in the last week about slowing down a little bit and making sure that I'm doing things properly and engaging in them and getting out of them what I can. So that's going to be really important. So as I said, I got to my first point. I chose to stop and begin my day. So as I said before, I'm pretty nerdy, so I'm going to relate a lot of this to a video game. And basically that's what it is I'm using this course to build all those skills and spells and all those kind of things that you would build in a video game as you level up, which will help you ultimately defeat the big bad at the end, which for me is my anxiety and its ability to make me not able to function properly in everyday society. Let's go with that. So with that, guys, it's something that is kind of nice to me, because problem solving, for those of you that know me, is always something that's been a pretty good strength for me. I've always been really good at looking out at different options, finding interesting options, and adapting advice and things I can find and things that have worked for other people into something that works for me. So I'm really excited to do this, because I feel like this is one that naturally I'm going to start a little bit ahead of the 8 ball. So a lot of my start is going to be converting these skills that it's saying and seeing kind of how they work and adapting what the skills I built and adding this fine-tuned knowledge that I'm getting right now. So with that, guys, yeah, it's all about problem solving. I'll explain a little bit more of what's going on with it tomorrow. But it's awesome, and it's awesome out, and I'm up in the morning and I want to get a little bit of stuff done before Sky wakes up. So guys, just remember, if you guys have found these videos helpful, if you know somebody that, maybe wants to talk about it or is struggling to talk about it, share it with them, whether it gives them the ability to talk with it with themselves or with somebody else. That's one of the things I want to do on this channel. And if you guys have a question as well, please make sure you guys send a like, share it, click the bell so it'll tell you when I post tomorrow. If you guys have any questions or you guys want to know, or tips or whatever, put them in a message. I'll reply. If you're not comfortable saying it in public, private message me and I'll reply back. I love talking with you guys. So thanks again, guys, for joining me in day 20 problem solving. Remember to follow me for my daily updates at hello it's me RJ underscore on Facebook, Instagram, and right here on YouTube. Remember, the first step to mental health is talking about it, even if it's with yourself. My name is RJ, and you guys have an awesome day.